What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Draft House. We're just here with a traditional draft um, that we decided to jump into, even though it doesn't contribute to ranked. We're getting a little low on gems, and that's usually the better option for gems. This turn is like a creature deals damage if you control a spacecraft. It's not bad. I like this one. This is pretty good. The pangolin. Three damage to target creature is pretty good. Invasive maneuvers. I don't think I've drafted with this card all that much. Moonlight Meditation. This is only good for the double spell deck. We already grabbed the red card, so Sammy here would be pretty good. We're moving into the and we get rewarded for going white. The Fate Stalker. We're getting more rewarded with the captain for the ETB of the Fate Stalker. All Fate Stalker is really good in terms of bouncing your, abusing for double ETBs for yourself. So on Warp, you ETB yourself. On Hardcast, you obviously Oblivion Ring one of their creatures or creatures or maybe spacecrafts if they manage to station it. Invasive maneuvers first pick. Not bad. And if we have a couple of spacecrafts, which we should, because with Sammy working with spacecrafts, and yeah, we have already two cards that care about spacecrafts. Red. No ETBs. But that cares about tapped creatures. So we have all the tools. We just don't have the spacecrafts. So if we can draft some spacecrafts, I think it'd be pretty good. They don't even have to be the best spacecrafts or anything. I just think any spacecraft to trigger our Trooper, our Sammy, our maneuvers is good. Another bounce, but we do have a Plasma Bolt, so we have to take the Plasma Bolt. 2 damage to each creature. Yeah, Plasma Bolt it is. This is some sort of a Boros aggro deck, I guess. I mean, it's what Boros does. But I mean, having all the tapped creatures kind of feels like it's slower. Dual Sun Technique here. Obviously, if we're tapping all of our guys down, passing turn, and then... Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking of the other spell. I'm the one that untaps. Sorry, you guys, if it's not your turn. Yeah, this is strong. Red, tapping creatures. This is fine. This has warp. It has haste, so it can become tapped. This can tap itself. This is probably fine. It's an artifact. If we end up in some Artifact Matters cards. Well, Pangolin coming back is pretty nuts. Artifact. Okay, we don't have that much artifacts, but we can start definitely gaining some artifacts. Tapped creatures we're looking for, so Neither of these help. This is an artifact though, so I guess some synergy there. Not too sure about it. Destroying target artifact is not bad. We'll go for... We're gonna go for Drill Too Deep. Just because, again, it has the whole spacecraft mechanic built into it. I think this could be really good. And red is clearly open, so. Put 5 charge counters on target spacecraft you control. That is, I think that is massive. Sure. Sure. Nope. Another Sammy's Ship Engineer, even though it's a legendary. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. No spacecrafts though, which kind of sucks. Vault Trooper. Supposed to be splashing for this. Yeah, that's fine. And I mean, we depends if we see that black is more open than white. Because I don't care about this card. Oh, well, we need. Well, I guess we would just be splashing the white. We would be playing Ragdoll splashing white for the Sammys. All Fate Stalker we would lose. Honored Knight Captain we would lose. Dual Sun Technique and Starport Security. Spacecraft in the wrong colors. Black cards. We would go for this, as we have no 3-drops. He's also a 3-drop though. Let's stick with what we know. If we missed out on black, then we missed out on black, and it's fine. Another spacecraft that is in the wrong colors. Double spell for a 4-mana 3/3. This will make it easier to splash. I didn't find anything too crazy. I found a couple of 4-drops, but our 4-drop slot is getting already pretty stacked. 3-drop is fine. He would be good. Like warp is really good for warp is really good for stationing, but we're just not finding any spaceships. Normally there's a lot of spaceships. A lot of silly spaceships that nobody was taking. But this time around, looks like people decided to go for it. The fact that we're splashing though means that we should also be going. Yeah, we're doing this for sure. For sure. Yes, this is good. What is this? When its creature enters, if an online permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell was from this turn, exile up to 1 target instant sorcery card by value 2 or less from your graveyard. Copy it. Plasma Bolt? Yeah, it would be the Luminary for sure. This is what we're tapped creatures put a 1/1 counter. That's really good. It's fine. I don't care about the Godless Shrine. We'll take this away. Command bridge again. Might have to be a second command bridge. And then if we don't play, we don't play it. If we get some better lands. No. I mean, this guy's not bad with warp creatures. It's a 2 mana 2/3. Yeah, it's not 2 mana 3/3, but being a 2/3 is basically a 3/3. Don't think we'll be playing that. Maybe instead of like a nutrient block, we would be playing this. 4 mana though. I already have 4 guys there for 4 mana. Getting clunky. Command bridge, battleship. We found a spacecraft, you guys. We found a spacecraft. That's huge. It costs 8. Yes, it does. But we found a spacecraft. Lots of good other things here. Banishing Light with the Shepherd is just really good for value. So this guy is good, but Shepherd's amazing. We have to go for it. We have 2 bombs. If we can make it to turn 7 or 8, I think that's really good. We have 4 artifacts. So the Pangolin would probably not be played. I don't think this will be played. No better StarCrafts. Damn, this is not bad, but Orbital Plunge. Again, no spacecrafts. That's crazy. But another invasive maneuvers, which I will take. I will take this off. I mean, there are other ways to have tapped creatures, right? Just attack. So the strategy might be just to attack. Continuously just attack. There's another sweeper. We have 1. Okay. Oh, did we not take? Okay, we'll have 2 sweepers. 2 sweepers and discard a card, draw 2 cards. $11 and $9. Again, great for stationing, but no stations. 5 4s. Plasma Bolt this late? Oh my god. Sure. We're splashing for... Are we gonna find another random one? No, we're not. That's fine. Okay. Sure. Actually, this is interesting. So the 2 sweepers are obviously... Okay. So here's how it's gonna go. The 2 sweepers Where are they? This one? No, this one. Both of those sweepers are gonna go. Orbital Plunge, Sammy, Starfield Shepherd. The thing is, they create a lander token, which probably necessary. I'm gonna take this out, put this in. I'll take this out, put this in. Lots of red. We're definitely gonna play both command bridges. I don't know about this guy. Feeling more like this guy. Two mana deal 3 is just good. Maybe one of these. We only have 3 3s. We have 6 4s? 2 of those, a red tiger mechan and an orbital plunge. Let's get rid of the red tiger mechan as well. We'll put this and we'll put, I mean, for ETBs we have Honor Knight Captain, permanent. So Melded Moxide as well. Fate Stalker, I guess. Surian Dirgecraft. Surian Dirgecraft. I don't know. I don't know. We're at 12 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Hopefully a creature is what makes sense here. For 3 mana, I think this 2/2 flyer probably makes sense. Actually, we're at 40 already. Sure. I don't know, but we're doing it. We're a late game deck. I will play first. This is fine. I'll be playing a mountain and passing my turn. I don't know, let's see. Guess something that's not really important, which is fine. Sure. Sure. So there's gonna be more important things than a drone and a security bot. And this is a 3/3 after all, so. Is he gonna remove it? If you wanna use a removal spell on that, that's perfectly fine. I will gladly block. I will gladly block that. He's gonna tap my guy down. Oh, wow. If that's how you're using your mana, things probably are not the best. I need 3 more lands, and then the Mutants Massacre is online. Okay. 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 And we gain 2 life. So I got rid of the guy that can make him sack them to draw a card and then move his counters around. Sure. I would definitely be blocking this, my friend. Alright, you have a trick. What is his plan? I mean, sure. Oh, this has become an 8-8. Okay, well, we already know what we're siding in. He's such an aggro deck. If he's playing things like this, he's a super aggro deck. I think we're gonna take Mutinous Massacre out for the second game. Yeah, okay. Very, very aggro. That's perfectly fine. I'll block. Sure. Alright, I don't know if there's winning this one. Okay, we can go next. We can go next. That was perfectly fine. Okay. Plasma Volt's fine. Mutinous Massacre we're gonna take out. Gonna go. No, no swamp. No swamp. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This. And he wasn't running too many like artifacts. He actually was, though, now that I think about it. Melted Moxite. Maybe double melted Moxite? Or maybe just the red tiger. Okay, we'll do this. What the heck is this doing there? Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. 3.3, kind of high. Okay. That's a tough one. There we go, see? Holy. Okay. Survives the wipe. Sure. We're gonna go toe to toe a little bit here. And we're just gonna... Really? Okay, he's doing it to us. But little does he know, we're just gonna orbital plunge it. Okay. Sure. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Okay. F7. That's about it for us. We're going to no blocks there because we don't know what he's got going on up his sleeve. Okay. We'll warp that in. Put the warp on this. And on this. Swing with both of those. Make a robot, he leaves. I think we got this one. Fighting Boros with Boros. Okay, sweet. Let's move on to the final game. I think that was a pretty good showing. So we'll just go back. I don't think he's made a single change. That looks good to me. And no turn 1 play on his end, which is kind of what we had seen the first couple of games. Okay. The drone. Sure. I was gonna get rid of that. Another one? Okay. Sure. Let's go like this. We'll end here. Sure. That into that. Sure. Okay. It's a 5/5. Discard my hand and draw 2 cards. That's not what we want to do. Sure. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still need 7, 8. His is fine. Him, I will decline. Because if he somehow turns it around here, we still have this in our pocket, and he surrenders. Okay, we got the first game. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think our deck is gonna have to stick with literally what we just played. Unfortunately, I think. Yeah, I think. What was it? This went in. This went in. This came off. This came off. And that's 40. I think that's what it was, right? Double Plasma Vault, the Honored Captain, the Evasive Maneuvers, the Melted Mock, 2 Melted Mock Sites, the Pangolin, Zookeeper, him. So our guys are being tapped by... I mean, he can actually fit the deck. Where would he go, though? Honored Knight Captain. I didn't put the second one. What did I move before? Orbital Plunge, Night Luminary, All-Fate Stalker. This is really good. I mean, I would take one out, put this in. And if they're... Because we're the aggro deck as well. 3 mana? What do we have for 3 mana? Lethal Breaking. Okay, that's fine. I'll have both of our Lethal Breakings in the sideboard. Okay, I think that's fine. Lethal Breakings in the sideboard in case we're facing a more aggro deck than us. I mean, we're not that aggro, to be honest. We're kind of mid-rangey, but we do have possibilities of going super aggro. I will play first. Sure. Okay. Attack. A 1/3. That's fine. No. Base power toughness 3/3. Okay. So you're gonna swing with that. He's looking to kill something. Oh. Okay. That's not bad. We will be... Damn. He's far away from 6 lands, though. I think doing this here... is much... I feel like it's just more important. Putting the counter on him. Because if he wants to get that 6th land, I'm assuming what he's gonna do is kind of he's gonna get a make this a 3/3. He's probably gonna attack with it. Okay, 3, 4, 5. He just passed turn. No attacks. Maybe he drew a land and he's gonna play Yuko Social Engineering, which will make this a 6/6. Make it 2/2. Oh, he did it. Okay. Is he gonna be playing a creature then? Is that? He's playing both of those creatures. I see. We'll be making a 1/1. I will tap for mana. I will choose to do this. Don't know what he's got going on. I mean, if we start drawing some spells, I think it's gonna be fine. Sure. Yeah, the 6/6 in the air. That's fine. Perfect. Let's draw some spells. That's not spells. For an equipment card. I don't think I have any of those. So killing this guy was an issue. Was the issue. Okay, we're just gonna see here. We know what to go for. He does have a couple of guys that are 1/3s, which is perfectly fine. We'll take this out, put this in. We'll take this out and put this in. Extinguish your battleship. Oh, he just had such. That's a good card. The Yuko Social or Social, whatever it's called. Such a good card. So we're talking non-land permanent. Might have to throw that in there. Where would we throw it in? I don't know. Cost 1. Sure. He had a slow start. No lands on his part. Okay, and then we're gonna make a robot. Okay. Pretty strong. If he cracks the Lander token, you know he's in trouble. Because then we're just not even holding back. We're just gonna... Sure. Again, if that's what he's doing, that's perfectly fine. We make another robot, but first we're going to warp this in. Sure. Warp this in to grab a planes. And then we're just gonna have a bunch of triggers here. Not bad. Let's see what he's gonna play. Yeah, well, that's gonna get sniped. Okay. Going to the last game. I think that was not bad. I don't think he made any changes. Opponent goes first. Sure, why not? He wanted to get some tempo in, and then he couldn't. So that sucks for you, buddy. You want to kill it? Kill it. Sure. If that's what you want to kill, and then you get stuck on lands. Sure, because we actually had no turn 3 play, so it's actually fine. Get rid of that. Play this. 4, 5, 6, 7. We almost have for the battleship. Okay. We're gonna... Then we get a lander. Funny how that works. Oh, we'll end their turn. That's fine. It's gonna get a forest, sure. I mean, this Grove Strider is actually not bad. I'm hoping to create a robot. Holy. a robot. Maybe we'll take another 6. Okay. 4 and 4 is 8. Deals 4 damage to everything. That's no bueno, I'll tell you that much. Deals 2 damage to everything. Flying Trample 10-10. These wards are crazy. 4 and 4 is 8. Is it ward 1 or ward 2? They're both ward 2. Yeah, I think that's game, unfortunately. He's playing some big guys. Sure. Yeah, that's deals 2 damage. Still not enough. My turn, we draw a land. We go for he got me. He got me. One game remaining. Can we go for the 1,000 gems? Unfortunately, we couldn't hit the 2,000, or I think it's 2,200 gems. But that's okay. Okay, we'll play first. Pangolin. Okay, we attack. Perfect. Gaining your target gains first strike. Okay. Here, I guess we can opt out for. I don't know what would we do here. Okay. Put that on him. Give him 5. I mean, I'll take 5. No, that's perfectly fine. I will be taking 5. Okay. Yeah, we'll be auto-paying that. Submitting that. Attack him with both. He chose not to. Okay. We'll be making that auto-paying to make this a 5/5. So right now he has 5 on board. I wonder what he's gonna... Is he gonna try to push for more damage? I hope he does, because we're actually pretty good on the bounce back. Especially because we can get rid of something. So in his mind he might be like, oh, I'm gonna be leaving this. Okay. So you're gonna be swinging with that? He's gonna put it on himself. He's gonna be swinging with that. Okay. Okay. Sure. Kind of worried of what he has here. We have a 1/1 in case things happen. I mean, even if he has a sweeper, I don't 4 and 4, 8. I mean, take him out and sweep. But my Sammy would still be alive. Unless he wants to play like a big creature. But I just have pure board presence. Yeah, okay. I think that was fine. He's gonna want to play first. So I think putting these on is pretty good. Those 2 sweepers have been our biggest sideboard card. Opponent goes first. Sure, sounds good. I will keep 7. Nope. Okay. Gonna put the pangolin. -3/-3 my pangolin. Sure. Have a little fat 3/3 there. Just hanging out. Definitely would be blocking. If he wants to use a card on it, that's perfectly fine. If he wants to lander tokens, that's fine too. Okay. Does it give it... What does it give it? That's fine. Sure, why not? We'll just play Sammy's. He's gonna crack a lander. Yep. Sounds good. During your turn, all creatures you control have +1/+0. Not bad. I'll be playing something else. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay. We might have to discard the Luminary for the Melded Moxide. We're just gonna keep tapping that thing down. That's literally all we're gonna do is just tap it down. Tap it down. Okay, it costs 4. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Deals 3 damage. We'll make another robot. Makes me lose 3 life. Hanging on to a thread. Okay. We're hoping to draw something with flying. We didn't. But we can start tapping that thing down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No attacks. And turn. Okay. I don't know if that was really the play. Sacrifice an artifact. Draw a card. Sure. Okay, you got me. That was good. Nova Hellkites. Okay. Destroy target artifact. Put 5 counters on an artifact. Do we switch back into the Mutinous Massacre? Extinguisher Battleship sounds pretty good as well. Discard your hand, it's fine. Starfield Shepherd. Maybe instead of this one, we'll play this one. And the ship. The ship is... I don't know what to tell you about the ship. We're also going first. We're actually going first, so I'm gonna switch to a more... Sammy's ship. We have that one with haste. Get rid of 1 lethal breaking. That's fine. Sure. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get this one. I hope we do. We'll start. Definitely mulligan. He also mulligan. Okay, what does he have for us? Okay. Sure. I think we... Okay. Sure, I'll take the one. Okay, maybe we can get something cooking here. Cobblestone. Fine. Okay. We're gonna tap that. We'll attack with Sammy. Get a token. Gonna sack his token. Okay, sure. Sure. Damn, melt a Moxite into a Moxite is crazy. So we'll just swing here. And we'll end. A removal spell. I love it. This is intense. I thought we were behind, but we actually... Like, I just definitely want to keep my options for sacrificing a creature. Surveil 1 sounds pretty reasonable. If we draw a land, we're definitely melded Moxite. If we don't draw a land, it's going to depend on what it is. It's going to surveil. Okay. It's gonna... What is he trying to do? Is he trying... He's going to gain the 3 life, I guess. Okay, we're going to discard this planes. Sure. We're gonna go like this. We're just gonna end their turn. Gonna make another 2/2. Yep, okay. He's gonna gain himself some life, which we knew was coming. And we'll end their turn. Let's see what he can draw. Wow, MVP Starport security. Wow, this is at 3. He can fully do it, but he has to be careful for my army, which is lethal. On board. And if he chooses to do nothing, then we're just gonna... Sure. That one. That's fine. That's fine. No lifelink for you. Just gonna make a lander. There's no way he's gonna hit me for 3. Like, he's gotta be crazy, right? Okay, another Moxite. Discarding our other planes. Something, can I get a 1/1 counter somewhere? I don't think I can. 4, 5, triple block or something. Definitely don't want that to start running around, so we're just gonna chill. We're either gonna get, we're either gonna get in for 2 damage, or you might let it go. You might block 1. Okay. That's all? No blocks. We need a good card here. That's not it. I have blocks, but he has flyers. He's gonna go up to 9. We're gonna go down to 3, and I think this one's a GG. I think it's over. I don't know. I don't think 2 life every turn puts us on a, instead of a 2-turn clock, a 4-turn clock with the Nova Hellkite. Well, actually, probably not. First strike. Sure. There's nothing that I can do. About that. Yeah, it's fine. I understand. Go ahead. Yep. Go up 5. gonna gain 2 life. Can't he pump the Nova Hellkite? No way. No way. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He just needs to let 3 go. Does he have a trick or something? If he doesn't, we win. He doesn't. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. We shouldn't have won that game. But I will take 1,000 gems. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This was a fun one. Sorry I couldn't get the 3 wins. But we got 2 wins. Got 1,000 gems in 3 packs. This is the big boy that we're usually aiming for, but maybe next time we'll be able to do it. Anyways, thanks for watching one more time, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.